Hey YouTube, how's it going? So I know you've seen my last video unboxing Logitech Z906, so I'm back with another unboxing video, but this time it's going to be something a little bit different. It's going to be the C64 Mini. So essentially what it is retro, one of those retro gaming things. Basically it's just a retro Commodore 64 preloaded with 64 games. It connects to your TV via HDMI. I've had it since Christmas. It was something that was a gift, so I figured we'll go ahead and get it unboxed. Just, why not? It's something different, I guess. And I figured, it would be some decent content. So we'll go ahead, we will get this thing unboxed here. So let's go ahead and get it unboxed. Well, this is the packaging that you will get with the C64 Mini, which is the replica retro remake of the Commodore 64. So that's the front. And then on the side, you'll see that you get the unit itself. You get the little C64 joystick, the 1.5 meter cable, an HDMI cable, which is 1.2 meters length, instruction manual, which I'm pretty sure we can all figure out how to plug this in and turn it on. And then you get a USB power supply cable, but what you don't get is just that little brick, but most people nowadays probably have quite a few of those just kicking around. And on the back here, you'll kind of see there that those are just kind of some of the games that are included with it. And keep in mind, you do get 64 games in total. And this is it only displays in 720p, but heck, whatever. You get a save game function, 2 USB ports for whatever. Like it says here, you can use the USB keyboard and use it as a home computer with the C64 Basic. Not really sure what that is. And again, it does kind of emphasize here about using the correct little power bricks. So that's going to be one of those things I have to go through what I get with mine. And this is kind of what you get. This is just kind of the bottom of the box type thing. Nothing too fancy, but so, like you see, you're designed in United Kingdom, made in China. Please read and close documents before use. Clearly, they want you to know this hooks up with HDMI. I'm not entirely too sure as to why. This was actually a Christmas gift from my parents to me over Christmas. I'm just getting around to getting it out of the box, or even having time. So I've already cut the seal just to save some time here. And of course, in typical fashion, like just about anything anymore, it is a box in a box. So it's an unboxing of an unboxing, I guess you could say. Pretty plain packaging. Just has the C64 Mini on it. And of course, the first thing that you have right on top is for the unit itself. We'll just set that off the side here. So of course, your USB cable to power it, but that's pretty standard. Probably most people have that. Your HDMI cable with the obvious warning: avoid dangerous suffocation. Like I've been saying for a while now. I haven't said it on the channel yet, but just take the warning labels off stuff and let fucking stupidity work its way to the gene pool. And then you get your joystick with a couple buttons and a bunch across the bottom. And of course, you get the nice little feeling. This is probably part of the reason why it's got USBs, is because joystick is plugged in via USB, at least on this one. And then, I don't know, the quick guide. Pretty sure we can all figure out how to plug it in. It's not rocket science. And then some Retro Reborn. I don't know. Probably not something that I'm gonna use, because it looks like it's just a subscription-based fucking thing anyways. So now let's take a look at the unit itself. So this is the unit itself. The buttons are not real. You get a little power light, kind of like you did on the original one. Two little rubber feet. On the back, you just got your power in, your HDMI. On this side, you got your two USBs. Assuming that's like a power reset of some kind. But other than that, that's the whole thing right there. I'll probably keep this just to keep it in, because it's not going to be something that's going to be staying hooked up anyways, so I'll just, I guess, store it in this. But other than that, that's the whole thing. You know what I mean? Maybe we can look into seeing if there's a way to kind of maybe hack this thing a little bit, or something along those lines. See, maybe if we can load some other classic titles that were back in this day, because there's probably more than that, but this is probably just whatever whoever developed this felt like putting on there, or was able to license to put on this. And that is it. Well, I hope you enjoyed the unboxing of the C64 Mini, also known as the Commodore 64 Mini retro gaming machine that included the joystick as well as 64 preloaded games. I'm sure that somebody out there has figured out how to crack this thing to load more games, maybe some of the better games from back during that time that were available to be played on these machines. If you enjoyed that video, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as the like button. Drop a comment below, as well as all my links for my social media are in the description below as well. So feel free to go ahead and hit those up and keep yourself up to date with what's going on with the channel. And stay tuned for more awesome content coming throughout the year.